a real big dude.
Oko, huh? I'll draft Oko. Good Oko as well. So makes a 3-3 the first turn it comes out. Tough pick here for me. Blast is an option. Cactus. You guys name the two options. Kind of like the cactus, honestly. I mean, this leaves me open to blue-black, so that's why I would normally take it. Why is the crime land great with Oko? I don't get that. Yeah, but I was trying not to be fucking blue-black with Oko again. Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read that part of the card. It would be for me. Everything in that pack besides Blast and Cactarantula were completely out of the question. I am extremely flexible, too, when it comes to early picks. I often say you could take this, this, or that, but I feel strongly that the two cards I mentioned are head and shoulders above the other options. Oh, that too, man. That's even lower. Right? God damn, that's my favorite card. That's probably not the right pick, but I'll be damned if I'm going to pass it. Oh, well, be goddamned. I'm going to take it. I'm fucking glutton for idiocy. Crime land, I reckon. Could take a Raven. Raven plays nice with the rush, honestly. Raven plays real nice with the rush. Just kind of kill them. Maybe I'll go back to my Ravens. They're pretty bad in best of 3 of them. That might be a horrible pick. I'll play this thing, but I'm at the point where I don't care about it. It's better than a shark, but I don't think by a whole hell of a lot. I'd much rather this be the desert, but I want to play Oko in my deck, so I'm going to pick it. Alright, I have to take this land. It's on color. Criminy. Okay. I like you. I was just going to say this deck would love some fucking Take the Falls. It loves crime lands too, but I think it loves Take the Falls more. I could end up being that deck that wants 1 Gigapede or something if I don't get a lot of card draw. But I might rather just take a Gardener. I don't know. 10 to mine. I think I'd rather pick a Gardener. Alright, they're going to give me lands, it looks like. The Sharks usually makes my deck, but I like to put him over here anyways. But he usually makes my deck. Yeah, I don't like Denial much. Basically, I'm looking to play 1 green card in my deck too, and like 2 or 3 sources of green mana. So if I'm gonna put Forest in my deck, like I say all the time, that card better be ready to suck my dick. And Denial is not ready to suck my dick. Denial is like okay if your deck has tons of islands and forests, I guess. My creatures don't exactly fight. They're tiny. You know, and I can't really cast it, so not for me. Alright, I'm going to show Restraint and not take Electro Dominance. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't like Electro Dominance. It's okay. I thought it was Crackle at first, and I thought I was showing some real Restraint. Yeah, I'm probably going to take the Sphinx. Part of me likes just taking the 2 drops and winning with whatever, but the Sphinx is fairly good. Again, Decay is good, but I don't think I'm going to have a lot of forests in my deck. It's better than Decisive Denial, but I don't want to pick it here. Like, it would be close if this was, like, Tyrant Scorn in my colors. I'd probably want that over the Sphinx. This is one that's better to splash than most, so I don't mind picking this as a second green card. It basically does what you... If you're going to find a way to cast it, it's going to pay you off. Not going to pass the land. I love Siphon Insight. Not a big fan of the pylons to fix my mana. Turns this into a 6-drop, this into a 5-drop. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of any of this. I think I'm just going to take the Sentinel. No, I don't want Villainous Wealth. I mean, if I see it with no other cards, and I don't think I'd play it. It's rare, at least. Gigapede or Essence Capture? Don't really want either. I might take Capture, but I don't know. There's Tyrant Scorn at passive fall. This guy might make it. Over here with the maybes. I mean, I've played all these cards many a time. So every card I have except one. So I mean, this is a lot of playables. This doesn't look like a good Razzle Dazzler at the moment, but otherwise, I mean, all of these look like fine filler to me. I'm not going to be blue green. I've seen like no green cards. I've got a rush, 2 black 2-drops, and a Scorn. I need black mana early. Yeah, that seems like just a horrible idea. Black cards just aren't very splashable that I have. The green cards are extremely splashable. And I've seen like no good green cards going around, and most of the green cards are just creatures and don't pair well with what I'm doing. I don't think I'm playing that. If I end up deciding to, it's there, but I'd always play like a Gigapede first. I'm guessing this is just an easy lock picker. I'm kind of glancing around, but yeah, I'm lock picking. I think Bloodseeker's way better than the Treasure Maker. I love Bloodseeker. Some of the random things it does for me I don't really have. It's super good with Lazav just to gain big chunks of life later in the game. I often have a couple of Zovs in these decks. I don't have it here. If I had a Dirge, I would have considered that 2-3 earlier. Dirge looks terrible here, though. This thing's not even a desert, so it's just a bad mesa for me. Yeah, I like the 2-2 a lot. I like the Brigand, but not enough to take it over Oasis. I'd be pretty surprised if my Gigapede doesn't make it, for instance. I'll just leave all this stuff over here for now. 13, so this is only 14. Yeah, some of the, I mean, it'll be fine. I like a lot of those. Fairly low on removal. I could probably pick a stop gold here, I guess. I could also take interference. I don't have a whole lot of instants. And I just don't love it. It's fine. Yeah, I think it's better for me, at least. It's not great with Russia Dread. Pretty bad with Russia Dread. I don't know. I'm going to pick this instead. Chickened out. Interesting. Another make my own luck? I don't have campaigns, so I kind of need something. Probably just a crime land. I can see this deck even playing 2 gigapedes, maybe. I can't see it playing a failed forwarding with no campaigns. This guy came back. Get the shark in, I guess. I have 2 sharks? Maybe get them both in. Dirge is probably coming in. I don't think I'll ever play this. But maybe. I just don't have any creatures. The only reason I don't like the stop cold is the Russian Dread. I'll probably still play it. Last pick that guy. I'm gonna put in one of these fucking 6-2 guys too, right from the jump, I think. Start building this out. I'll count Oko as just a creature. I mean, this guy's really more of a card advantage card than 3-drop, but I don't really know where to put him. Similarly, this is kind of like everything. I don't think I'm there on the Razzle Dazzle. No, this guy's way out of place. Put him with this. The second shark? I mean, it's okay. I guess it works with Make Your Lux too. Oh, I don't care. I always play this. It just triggers whatever. I don't know. I like it enough. I got a Sphinx. I don't even have that many things that care, I guess, about crimes, but I probably have to play that. I hate to play all these 4s, though. Yeah, I mean, captures is obviously in the running. Like, I'm gonna play some number of this probably. I don't know what, and some of this or all of it. Some of the. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna play the Dazzlers, and I don't know if I want to play Essence Capture. I don't know. It's pretty good. I mean, if any of these 3 die, and I have Dirge, I can go get this guy, get one back, and draw a card. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind the Gardener. Not even so much the fixing, but it does. Like, I'm trying to play a lot of 5-drops. I think I should play a Gardener. I might play 2, but you kind of sold me on one. Dirge looks almost for sure. I mean, it's bad with Lockpicker, kinda, right? Like, you're paying a bunch of mana. I don't have any 1s to go with these guys. I don't think it's good to get just a Lone Share. So literally the only thing it's doing is hoping to set up this with only 4 2s. I almost feel like I might be better off with this than Dirge, because I can at least get back some of my bigger stuff, or if I get a Lone Shark, I get a 1/1 with it. I don't know. Or with neither. I don't think I'm a good Dazzler deck at all. I wish I was. If I had 3 Take the Falls in a campaign, I'd love to play both the Dazzlers, honestly. I just don't think this deck's doing that good enough. Yeah, again, I don't love Stop Cold with Russia Dread when they're sacking half their stuff, but I probably need it just because I don't need a crime. I have a million crimes. I need its effect that it actually stops a creature. No pain, no game. Thank you for this, the raid. Thank you. Yeah, but dude, crime land. There's 5 crimes. Crime. This guy gets back a crime. I guess that's not crime. I don't need things because they are crimes. Like, I'm not playing this because it says 4 mana commit a crime. I'm playing it because it says 4 mana kill their best creature. And I don't like 4 mana kill their best creature that much because of Rush of Dread, but I still think I need to play it. It has very little to do with it committing a crime. This will commit a crime. This can commit a crime. If I'm getting back my creatures, like, every card in my deck commits a crime almost. I almost want to play double Gardener and just like another Gigapede. I'm not playing a Shifting Grift. And I don't know that, I don't feel like this is the same effect as a Gigapede. I feel like it's a very different effect. Sentinel, I don't know. I mean, I've bunch of 5 drops, 6 drops. Like, when am I gonna want to sack my lands? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a great Sentinel deck. I mean, you could play it. I'd rather play. I think I like the Spade. I'm a little like uneasy. I mean, I think maybe one of these could have been played, but I don't think I care that much. I feel like I might be missing out on the Shark, and I feel like I might be missing out on the Capture. The Shark and the Capture are the two that feel like maybe I should do something different, but I think I'm good running it like this. The second Pede, I don't know though. I've never played this in my life. I think it's terrible. So I definitely don't want it. No. I don't know why. It seems like a 4-mana bovine intervention or something. It just seems horrible. I guess I could play second Shark over second Pede. Prime, maybe that makes the mana better. If the mana's already probably pretty good. I am going to play some forests. Probably like 2 forests. That's 8 blue. That's 8 black. I get 9 of 1. Probably black? Oh, what the fuck? I guess blue. I have a lot more blue than black. Also, I just have too many tap blue lands. What would you cut for it? Because I like it too. But I decided I liked everything else better. Yeah, I play Desperado usually. No interaction. Just gonna die to a prairie dog. I wouldn't think so, J Loot. I mean, I'm basically a blue-black deck with 3 green cards. It's not very soupy at all. I need a fucking removals. That's a good one to plot. Talking it to him. He ate another fucking salad? Jesus Christ. That's all he eats, like a fucking bird. I'm gonna mill this guy, I don't know. I don't really want to mill myself. Uh-oh. He might be able to get back geese. If not, at least I milled it. Oh, he's green-black. Fuck me. He's splasher deck, though. Why would you get a salad from a noodle place? I mean, I've never been to a noodles and company, but why would you go there for salad? I mean, at least a steakhouse does have a good salad. I actually went to a steakhouse and ate salad for probably like 10 days in a row. Legitimate story. If he counters this, this will be fine. Because he'll probably block and I can do this. Chicken is what it was so good. Captain Crump, thank you for the subscription. This is nothing like a Lone Star. I mean, Lone Star is reasonable restaurant. They're kind of phased out now, but they're phased out by places that are similar. It's like your prototypical mediocre-ish place. Not fancy or nothing. I spent like, this has been ages ago, but I spent like a couple weeks at Foxwoods Casino, and they have a steakhouse there. Now, we went to the steakhouse once or twice and like sat down and had reservations. But what we did every day, like 10 days in a row, was just go to the bar and order the chicken, like the grilled chicken salad with extra chicken. It was just incredibly good. Now, this had been over 20 years ago, or around 20 years ago. But, like, I did that. But that's kind of different because you're not leaving the building you're in. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to go to a. Anyway. This is weird. Yeah, some. I also played a lot of blackjack on that particular trip. I'm gonna pay. I mean, he's probably gonna play Bonnie Paul. Like, he took this and he made me tap out, but I'm not gonna sit here and not pay for my fucking Sphinx. That's just not what I'm about. Yeah, Splasher, get fucked. You didn't draw your land. I don't know where Mac is. I don't know what to tell you, Alpo. No black mana. I think this hand's okay, though. Okay, I didn't want to draw Island. Don't know. Not loving my spot here. Imagine I just can't win at this point. Draw, make your own luck. Eventually, lock picker or something. I mean, fast too. Like next turn. Not gonna win that one. I didn't say it was racist in any way. I just said wherever the fuck it came from, it wasn't. Like, it doesn't matter if they play fucking what Yu-Gi-Ohs or Pokemons, or it just doesn't matter because they're not. I wasn't talking about it. Alcoholism's not on a diet. How dare you? I'm off the chips because they hurt my fucking teeth. I gotta get those wisdom teeth out. I've been off the chips for a while now. Alcoholism, did you see my Discord message? I sent you a private message. So suck it. I'm not gonna. You took a shot at me. You told those people I liked reggae music or some shit, or e-music. I saw what you typed. Yeah, I saw you. Yes, you did. You typed about Ronald Gagney and all kind. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Well, Ham knows what he's. Oh my God, Oko, and I don't have a single creature on board. That could be rough. Not gonna lie, I really needed to hit a Sphinx mana there. never laughed at any vapist. I'm vaping different stuff than they're vaping anyways.
Surely you see the humor here.
Me? Not to my knowledge. I don't really chat. I don't chat in most people's streams anyways. This seems hard to imagine winning. Or very hard to imagine. Hopefully he doesn't just let it happen. I'll take anything. I mean, I guess I don't really want the ankle biker to block either. I don't know. Some people really go crazy over protecting the Oko piece of shit. I wish I could draw my fucking Oko. Well, you can't be doing the legendaries. We know that.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Tapped land. The ham's life is low. I think I just can't beat anything, so I need to go for my thing, I guess. And probably have it not work. I think I'm too far behind to do anything. Like just bounce something or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm ever beating a Veil, so take a chance, I guess. Not gonna beat that either. Taking 5. So I can't even like luck and scorn to save a turn. Plus, yeah, plus he can make a food and then make that a 3/3. Alpoism? I don't think he plays on the ladder. We're in whatever this bracket is. That was a nice card to find. Okay, I'm not going to plot any of those. Deck loves me. This is a ham combo here, King. Because there's 2 cards that play well independently. And together here, they're going to be nice. What the fuck is this shit? Everybody's got goddamn Okos. What is this guy's deck? What the fuck? I'm desperate. This ain't working out.
Let's broaden your existence.
The hell? Why would I have to do anything? For these guys to play another game, you need me?
Surely you see the humor here.
This makes it cost 3 less.
And now, you and I are living theater.
El Camisado, thank you for the subscription. When am I want to play this next turn. I don't want to play this next turn.
It's not poison. Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, I played poker for 20 years, at least 20 years without a job. Before in between Magic and streaming Magic. – I still feel my edge to be much higher against these guys in Magic than poker, mind you. I don't play. Yes. I have such, like, a slow clock that this thing might actually do a little something. You saw put it on top. It's 2 ward. Normally I just ignore this thing. I mean, you got to realize I played for over 20 years, so I mean, I made a lot of money. I also spent a lot of money. Over a 20-year period, it's not gonna be as much as it might sound like. This is good against my deck just because I don't have a fucking ever have creatures in play. Gross. I played for 20-some years, man. When I started, there were no tournaments. I played everything. Alpo, if you want to play me poker, I'll play you. You fucking sell insurance. How good could you have possibly have been? No offense, but like, what the fuck? I didn't stop because I was losing my ass or whatever. I wasn't winning very much, but I wasn't just getting killed either. I don't enjoy poker, for one. Elatro looks stupid to me when I looked. I looked at it and I had no idea what was going on, and I decided it wasn't for me. Again, no offense, but I don't think it's for me. What a hit. What a whack. What a lick. Does it all have to be no limit hold'em? We all agree, me, King, and Alpha like limit hold'em. So why can't we play some limit hold'em? You said you like limit hold'em. I would love to play that. Or limit 08 or anything, really. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, when I started playing poker, the only Oh my god, Mindslaver. When I started playing, literally the smallest game was 2-4 limit, and the biggest game was 10-20 limit. There was no limit. There was no sit and go. There was nothing. That was what poker was. I don't even know if this is gonna do much, actually. It's probably in my best interest not to draw cards with this blast.
You're standing between me and my prize.
I mean, I guess he can make it so I don't block or something. Or no, he can't even do that. I don't know what he can do. I thought you wanted limit. What? Oh, the site doesn't. I didn't see that. Oh yeah, they could make Oko something. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't even care if you're gonna make it super turbo like the last time. I don't care if it's. It can be no limit hold'em for all I care. It was extremely turbo. I mean, it did more than it looks, right? Like, he made me discard a few cards with this. I intentionally didn't draw off of this. Like, it did a little more than it looks like. But yeah, it wasn't devastating. That one's pretty good.
Finders keepers. You're falling behind.
The ultimate's pretty good on that thing, huh? I feel like I could beat Alpo.
There will be a next time.
I don't know what king I'm seeing, and I mean, I don't trust me at all, really, but king probably would win it if he's not in his worst shape. I'm not a good runner, even if I'm not at my absolute fattest. I've seen pictures. Yeah, he is young. I don't know. Oh, yeah, so you can see my cards. Playing on no fucking stream. They paired me up with a Mythic. No, people stream poker all the time on Twitch. It's pretty popular. Probably more popular than Magic. Doesn't have much going on. Means you don't wager even amounts. I mean, if Alpo sucked at Magic, I'd still be 60-40 against him. It's an absolute insanity. He thinks he can get any kind of odds. Like 1.5 to 1 is fucking robbery, King. You're an idiot. But you do what you want. No. It would be 250 to 100, not to 150. You would multiply the 100 times 2.5. I wouldn't give you like 1.2. Well, the way I see it is I don't give a fuck if I play the poker part or not. And the most edge I'm going to have is 60-40 in Magic, which is only half of it. Yeah, I don't think I'm 60-40 against you. I think it's worse than that. I think that's the best I would be. That keeps happening. I need to focus on my match, man. This shit's never gonna happen. Fuck no, I'm not doing one. I'm not anywhere near that. I've mentioned that numerous times. I probably fucked it up, Oak. I mean, that sounds reasonable for sure. Then it's double the poker, but the same odds. That's fine. I don't know. There's only 18 cards, so 5 lands ain't that bad. The Magic seems like it seems too complex to bother doing it for those small. I mean, it's fun, I guess. You know, but it seems like a hassle to do the Magic.
here's the plan. This will make things more exciting.
I was able to play a lot for high stakes against people that were way worse than me. I know that much. Early on. I was also able to like dominate the high stakes on some sites when the high stakes were like, 20, 40, 30, 60 or whatever limit. But like nothing more. I mean, I kind of dominated some high stakes that were really high on, but that didn't last long. Those people were that I was just playing against some fucking EJ, man. He let the cat out of the bag. I mean, I pretty much bought him his house because we were splitting. And then he told a few too many people about it, and next thing you know, there were actual other good players on the site. I'd found this site that it was just like we were just massacring them at like 150, 300 pounds or 200, 400 pounds or something, which was double dollars at the time. And I didn't exactly want to play for that much anyway, so I didn't mind splitting it with him. And he played some, but I did most of the playing. I'll just block, I guess. DeRoche plays fucking MTGO nonstop. Wait, are you talking about my home game? Never winning would know about it. King saw it once. King didn't play, but he saw it. Still don't even have green land if I top deck my draw spells. I'm just going to sit here and get grinded out, I guess. He's Poker's Wizard on MTGO. Has been for probably 20 years. Yep, there's my fucking green card. God damn it. Yep. It's ready to maul me. Seems like he's got plenty of removal in hand. Need myself a forest. Fast forest. Kept 2 on top. That's trouble. I better find one of these 2 forests right now. Alright, maybe there's some hope. I need to hit some. Okay, we're hitting.
I'm sure you've heard of me. Prey becomes predator.
I might have a chance. He keeps just scrying everything to the top and killing all my fucking people.
Careful. I'm a father now. Crime always pays. And this is just a warm-up.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. With the cards left.
Call the Undertaker. This will make things more exciting. You're falling behind.
Could be a comeback situation. I was down, but not out. Look at that alpalism. You don't want to fuck with me in Magic. Need one of them swamplands pretty bad. Alright, I'll take it, I'll take it. Sign me up for that. Scry top. Let's see what he's after. Pretty humiliate proof here. I don't really care about any of my cards in my hand. And I have a removal for his guy that lets me scry and takes the counter right off of it. It's pretty good. Oh, it's going to be a goddamn massacre. The fuck are my swamplands?
Finders keepers. You'll never guess what happens next.
Why not?